Hello, this is Grabbing Dragons, and we're going to be going over the fishing method of the game. So essentially, there are 4 different types of fish that we're currently aware of. We have the small fish, we have the big fish, we have the uncommon fish, and we have the rare fish. We got like a small little small carpy. We got ourselves like a big salmon. Then we got a small goldfish and a big goldfish, or maybe that's something. It's a goldfish. Okay, let's be real. All right, the small fish will give you 5 minutes of time for your oogly. The big fish will give you 10 minutes of work out of the oogly. The uncommon fish should be doing 15, and we're going to find out what the rare fish gives today. Now, typically every 5 fish to, I say every 5th fish you're going to find is going to be a big fish. And out of every 50 fish, you're going to find a uncommon goldfish. And maybe out of every, I'd say 2 to 500, you're going to find a rare fish. So it's really hard to find these. So it's actually kind of a pleasure to let you guys see them. Essentially, we're going to put them in here. So as you can see, this gives us 5 minutes right there, the timer on the left. The big fish should bring us to 15. As you can see right there. The uncommon fish is going to give us 15 minutes, should bring us to 30. And if I have my math right, it's either going to give us 20 minutes or maybe 30. So the super rare fish gives us 30 minutes, just like I figured. So essentially, that's all the fishes that we're currently aware of. There's probably an epic fish out there if there's a rare fish, and that probably gives an hour of time. So essentially, that's all there is to the turning in the fishes. As you can see, I just put 19 big fish in there, which added roughly around almost 4 hours, around about 4 hours. The next part of fishing is you got the fishing point here. It doesn't matter where you fish, you're going to catch fish. I personally just feel like it's nicer if I fish out there. Now do keep in mind that if you're aiming anywhere other than the deeper parts of the water, the fishing rod isn't in your hands, but as soon as you get to a point, you can fish, even if it's in this rock. But essentially, you cannot fish this way. As long as you're facing the water and you're close enough to it, the fishing rod will appear. So essentially, I again prefer to be fishing near fish inside of their pattern. So the fishing's pretty simple. All you're going to do is you're going to pop your rod. It's going to say in the very center bottom of your screen exactly if you're waiting for a bite. Right down there at the bottom thing, you see it. It will pop up with a blue thing in the center, and it's going to be a ticker that goes from left to right. You have roughly 30 to 45 seconds to even up to a minute. I don't know exactly how long it is exactly, but eventually the speed of it will vary depending on many factors. If you get it outside, that blue bar, you're gonna miss the fish. However, if you let it tick and you let it get to the center, you will get the fish as long as you land in the blue. Now, some of them can be bigger or smaller blue little points, but you gotta get in. Like this one's a little faster than the other one. You can just let this one sit. The fish is gonna dangle there, flop around, and I'm gonna just play my time right, and bam, right in the center. I'm gonna get myself a fish, which is a small fish that says in the bottom center. It will show in the top left. Now do keep in mind you can also find rings and single boots. If you get a ring, do not just sacrifice it. Bring it up to your stash, put it in there, and then you'll get to see the stats. Now, I have the highest chance of finding good rings off of those. Usually it's like legendary or blues. I don't think there's green ones yet now I think about it. But alright, anyways, essentially, you can just fish as much as you want. So, it doesn't matter how often you fish in one spot. It's essentially all there is to this. So just sit there, let it fish, and make sure you land on the blue marker, and you'll do just fine to feed that oogly. So it looks like I just need, what, a couple more fish, and this is all set. Bam. We landed on the very beginning, and probably, yep, another small fish. So it kind of feel like the longer you fish in a single spot, the faster it gets, but it's not that case. So pretty simple once you get the rhythm down. Again, anywhere from this fish to the next fish should be a big fish. It's pretty much math at this point. It is random, but... Oh, we got ourselves an old leather boot. You were in a treat that time. Haha. Now keep it... So this is probably going to be like a big fish. Nope. So, I mean, again, it varies time to time. So, with that, all there really is to it is just fishing. You're going to be doing a lot of it, so get used to it. Oh, look at that. We got a ring of awareness. So essentially, you find items, and normally I don't find them this frequently, but that's all there is to it. I want to show you how exactly that step when I brought it to you. It's pretty simple. You're going to go in here. You're going to go past all the resources my guy mines. Take the ring. Plop it there. Oh, look at that. Ring of awareness. So essentially that's all there is to that. So stay tuned. There's Grabbing Dragons here. And we'll see you more with 9 Lives Arena Fishing. Take care, guys.